this? I think I lost track. I think we're on number 4. Should have numbered these, but actually I tried to, but it didn't format very nicely. So anyway, this is this one on conference announcements. Um, so we've got announcements for 84 upcoming engineering conferences, randomly picked from a stack of Spectrum magazines. So it looks like it's going to be a sample size. Mark that. The mean length, this a mean of the conferences, was 3.94 days, with a standard deviation of 1.28 days. Why don't you just say 4 days? It seems like, how can you get a 3.94 day? You're in like 5 minutes early? Is that, well, okay. Um, Assume the underlying population is normal. Again, that's important. That allows us to use the central limit theorem. Whereas it constructed 95% confidence interval for the population mean length of conferences. So what kind of inference should we use? Well, again, the mean length. So this is coming. This statistics is coming from a a um, a sample. Announcements for 84 upcoming randomly picked from a stack. Yeah. So it all seems to be coming from a sample. So this one I would also go with a t interval, a t distribution, and the interval, just one else, good enough. And again, when we come back here, we can see t intervals right there. Why did we use it? Because we wanted to. Because the standard deviation comes from a sample. That's it. Okay. What is our confidence interval? Well, let's go calculate it. We got the stuff. So we just go through here. We can put our statistics. We're given the mean of 3.94 days. Standard deviation is 1.28 days. And the sample size, it came from 84 different conferences that we found in a stack of magazines. We want a 95% confidence interval, so we'll do that. And we've got a lot of information here. We could probably figure it out, but we just go to our last screen, which is going to give our confidence interval, meaning that the average is 3.94 days, plus or minus 0.2777. Let's just go with 2 decimal places. So we'll round that 7 up to an 8. And then you can do the same thing. We'll do 2 decimal places. So 3.66 here, 4.22. Okay. And then how can we state it with here? We can kind of put these two together. We can put our mean, it's saying is 3.94 with a plus or minus of the margin of error. So we get a 3.66. Notice the mean's right in the middle, and a 4.22 on this side. And what does that mean? That we are how confident? 95%. Yeah, we are 95%. And we'll use the word confident this time. Again, you could use sure or certain or confident. We're 95% confident that the true mean for engineering conferences, and I'll just abbreviate it. And you can abbreviate as long as someone else could look at that. Yeah, that's engineering conferences. Just look up at the question. True mean for engineering conferences is between 3.66 and 4.22 days. That's it. All right. See, nothing more. Yeah, nothing more.